Every day there is a brand new AI video model offering different ways to turn your ideas into motion. But here is the problem. Most creators still don't know which AI video model is actually best for the kind of content they want to make. So in this video, I'll break down 4 of the most popular video models, which are Kling, Happy Horse, Sora, and Veo. We will look at what makes each one unique and create a few examples along the way. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly which AI model works best for cinematic movement, animated storytelling, realistic UGC content, and high-quality social product ads. I'm Hike, and let's jump in. So instead of jumping back and forth between tools, I'm going to do everything inside Flow on a single canvas. Let's start with Kling 3.0. Kling 3.0 is a movement-focused AI video model designed to generate cinematic shots with highly controlled motion, realistic camera movement, and consistent character performance. It's the best when your content depends on body movement, choreography, sports, fashion, or expressive cinematic action. Let's take a look at this example here. Here I have a reference image of a modern dancer. Let's generate a video of him doing a sample routine using Kling 3.0. For the prompt, I'm thinking to write something like this. The model dancer begins on ballet 4th position. He then loosens up to do a Martha Graham style contemporary dance with fluid, slow professional movements with soaring leaps and turns. The camera follows the dancer closely with a slightly shaky camera as if filming on a handheld rig. I'm happy with the settings, so let's generate. Let's watch what we got. The movement feels incredibly fluid, the character stays consistent, and the camera motion adds a natural handheld feel. Another great advantage of Kling is that it supports multiple reference images, allowing you to maintain a stronger visual consistency while directing more complex scenes. Next, let's move on to Happy Horse 1.0. This AI video model is the first of its kind in the market because it is capable of rendering audio and video together in the first pass. That means dialogue, sound effects, ambience, and visuals all are created simultaneously, which makes scenes feel more natural and believable at the same time. It is great for cartoons and Pixar-style character-driven animations that rely on dialogue and movement to tell a story. I have an adorable image of a llama in a jungle. Let's generate a scene of him running into the frame using Happy Horse. This is the prompt I'm going to use. The video is ready. Let's check it out.
Gosh, I hope I'm not late!
The character performance feels expressive, the sound design is immersive, and the dialogue synchronization adds a huge layer of realism to the animation. So Happy Horse is useful for animations and other video content that relies on audio. Now let's talk about Sora 2. OpenAI's Sora 2 is designed for highly realistic cinematic video generation with synchronized audio, dialogue, and natural human performances. This model is especially powerful for lifestyle content, UGC-style videos, podcasts, influencer content, realistic social media posts, and anyone who needs high-quality, natural-looking videos featuring a person. For this example, I'm using a grid of reference images featuring a beauty and lifestyle influencer. The goal here is to create a Get Ready With Me style intro using Sora 2. I am prompting this. Create a Get Ready With Me video featuring a young Gen Z female Black American model with cornrow braids. Play with your settings, and click generate. Great, let's check her out.
Let's get ready with me today on my first day of work at the office.
Wow, she looks realistic. The lighting feels natural, the performance feels authentic, and the final result looks very close to something you will actually scroll past on social media. I'm definitely following her after seeing her video. Finally, last but not least, Veo 3.1. It is built specifically for high-quality video generation for socials, supporting up to 4K resolution and 60 frames per second. One of its most powerful features is the ability to use dedicated start and end frames, making it ideal for product animations and polished advertisement content. I have two reference images here of a lipstick. The first one I want to be the first frame, and the second one the last frame of my video. And my goal is very simple. I just want the pill-shaped lipstick capsule drop into the frame, bounces naturally, and then opens to reveal the product. So let's generate a video with these images with this prompt. Lipstick pill shape drops into frame and bounces. After bounce, the red part of the lipstick lifts off and reveals the lipstick tube underneath. And then click generate. I really like the final result because it looks incredibly polished. The motion feels smooth and clean, and the animation follows the reference frames with impressive accuracy. This type of workflow is perfect for beauty brands, product marketers, and creators who produce premium short-form social ads. So there you have it. Now it's your turn to turn your ideas with these AI models into final captivating videos. The key is understanding which model fits your creative goal. Don't forget to explore, experiment, and start building the kinds of videos that would have required entire production teams just a few years ago. Thanks for watching, my name is Haik, and I'll see you in the next one.